guys, welcome back to the channel. Today will be an Animal Crossing Wild World town tour. I recently bought Wild World and now I pretty much have a Wild World town. Please remember that this town is only 2% finished. That's a super low percentage, but I'm really excited to show you guys this town and all that stuff. I just started like really recently, so the town's bland as heck. Just don't blame me. Right here is my house with some little shells and this fossil that I dropped here because I was too lazy to go take it to the museum. I have some white flowers surrounding. Also ignore that these two are wilted, but yeah. Over here is Sanrio. I forgot to mention my town's name is Sanrio. This is Sanrio's third pond. We actually have 3 ponds. Sorry, Apollo, gotta ignore you. And actually, I'm gonna talk to him. I guess? So, yeah, I just surrounded this pond with red and yellow flowers because red and yellow flowers are like a whole vibe. They're beautiful. Anyways, over here is Apollo's house. If you're wondering why there's this huge hole right here, it's not huge, it's just a small little hole. There used to be a pink rose growing right here, but I accidentally trampled it, so sorry about that, Apollo. You can also notice that there's a lot of trees blocking the path. That's because I haven't gotten the axe yet. I really need the axe so bad to get all these trees out of the way. I found out that there's these little signs that spawn. They basically tell you something daily. Like, it says how much will you pay for, Tom Nook pay for a fruit if it's just a peach, which they're using the peaches as an example because peaches are my native fruit. And if it's non-native, then it's 500. Pretty much just explaining native fruit selling in a nutshell. So, here's the shopping district with Nookway. Oops. Entered it, and it's also not Nookway. It's Nook and Go and the Able Sisters over here. Something that really bugs me in this game is that you have to make designs with the Able Sisters. You can't make them anywhere else. But if we go down here, here's my museum with blathers and all that stuff. And then, surprisingly, a lot of the buildings that we see in New Leaf and New Horizons weren't even here. Well, maybe not a lot, but didn't have the campsite in this game. I don't think that they did, but they might have. And here's my town gate where if the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection still worked, people would come in. I don't have much friends anyway, so that even play Animal Crossing, let alone Wild World. So, yeah. But if we go down here, like all the way down here. Oh, hey Freckles. Freckles moved in really recently. She's a new resident to Sanrio. Stop. She keeps asking me to change her catchphrase. Ducky is literally such a cute catchphrase. I'm not blowing you off, just I like your catchphrase. Anyways, let's get back to what we were doing. This is Allie's house. Allie is my second favorite villager of this town. Apollo's my first favorite. I really wanted him in New Horizons, but I didn't have any space for him. So, yeah. Down here's Anchovy's house. I don't know if it's Anchovy or Anchovy. I think it's Anchovy, but I might be wrong. And here's the town hall. And I haven't really made any pathing over here, but this is where Freckles' house is. In the future, I'm planning on making pathing to it. And pretty much, that's like mostly everything for Sanrio. My town's pretty lame. It's just like, I haven't done a lot yet. Also, here's where I'm making the pink roses to give Apollo his pink rose back that I accidentally trampled. But that's pretty much all for today. But one thing, I have to show you guys my house. It's really empty. It only has one room, but I hope that you guys like it. Here we are in my house. My house is kind of bland. I really want the fairy tale floor, which is like an equivalent to the candy stuff, because I want a kawaii house, and there's not much kawaii stuff you can do in Wild World. But as you guys might have heard before from some, actually I've never even mentioned this before, but my favorite set ever is a Regal set. I know that might shock a lot of you people because it's not the most kawaii thing ever, but I really like the Regal set. It's really nice. Also, here are some of my gyroids that I've been collecting. I only have 2, so yeah. And they're off because I think that their noises are really annoying in this game. Over here is a tape deck, which plays music, if I even had any songs. I don't. Over here's some little white pansies and a little custom design paint thing. Oh, it's an easel, a little custom design easel I made. And up here, you might be wondering what the second upstairs is. It's not really much. This is the upstairs. You can't really customize this. It's called the attic for a reason. It's where you basically save your game and where you wake up when you open up the game. You can have up to 4 residents. I only have 2. But thank you so much for watching. That's pretty much just all today. Today's video was sort of lame, but thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.